Rachael Cupp from the Marceline FFA chapter. The title of my speech is The Positive Aspects of the Pet Industry. My favorite part of the day is coming home to wagging tails, smelly breath, and the overwhelming excitement from my dogs. Being a pet owner is one of the highest honors you could hold. I am so thankful for the pets I have, and especially thankful for their breeders. Without them, I wouldn't be greeted by my four-legged furry friends after a long day at school. When you are in the market to become a pet owner, or as I like to say, a fur parent, you are concerned about your future pet's health and genetics. When wanting to know an animal's health, genetic history, and upbringing, going through a pet breeder is the best option. There are multiple benefits and positive aspects when it comes to pet breeding. You will know the health background of your pet along with its parents. The pets are health guaranteed, and you'll get expert guidance when looking for the perfect fit between you and the future pet. There are huge benefits for the pets, the future owner, and the breeder. Buying from a pet breeder instead of a large company corporation is superior when looking for purebreds, new breeds, and rare breeds you typically wouldn't find in a pet store. Pet breeding pushes nature's limits by selecting unique traits from select breeds and eliminating unwanted traits to increase their abilities. Before the mating process can begin, the breeder must select a male and a female that have the qualities desired. If done properly, this can improve the traits in the offspring. The breeder must research the genetic traits of numerous males and females. But first, they must decide which traits they desire when finding a suitable mate for their dog. After the completion of health checks and genetic screenings, an agreement and/or a contract is made with the owner of the other dog. Following, the mating process can begin. Some breeders use natural breeding, while others prefer to use artificial insemination. Artificial insemination allows for mixing genetics all over the world. After about 58 to 68 days, the puppies are born. The puppies are then weaned once they are about 8 weeks old and are able to survive without their mother's milk. Since it is a huge responsibility to take on, and the puppies will need a good, caring home, the breeder checks the history and living arrangements of the customer and then determines if they are applicable for a puppy. There is a lot of hard work behind the scenes of pet breeding, but the benefits that come along with it pull a huge weight. An important benefit is that the owner will know the genetics and health background of their puppy. You see, every puppy is health guaranteed before they are sold. There is a tremendous variety of puppies available through pet breeders, including pure, mixed, rare, and new breeds. Therefore, if you're looking for a certain type or just looking for something new, then pet breeders are definitely the way to go. By pet breeders pushing nature's limits through increasing the desired traits in dogs, your puppy is guaranteed to have the best traits and genetics that you are looking for. The benefits don't only apply to the customers and owners, but include the breeders, the dogs, and the puppies. The breeders are creating new breeds and preserving rare ones. They share happiness by breeding and selling the dog customers like or want. This assists the puppies by presenting them with a good, loving, and caring home. From day one, the puppies are treated with quality care and will be for their entire lives. Too often, when others think of pet breeders, they connect the term with puppy mill. This is very unfortunate since the terms are very different from one another. For one, breeders only breed when they can provide sufficiently for each need until they are old enough to be sold. On the other hand, puppy mills breed as many dogs as they can, but sadly don't provide for them properly. At times, puppy mills will sell off the pups even if they aren't old enough to be separated from their mothers. Puppy mills are a negative provider, unlike pet breeding. The terms are not to be confused. With pet breeding, the breeder can preserve rare breeds that are beginning to decrease and do the extraordinary by increasing desired traits such as intelligence, obedience, swiftness, and coat hair that is easy to manage. Hypoallergenic dogs have been bred to provide people with allergies the bond and unconditional love of a dog with. For example, my cousin is allergic to dog hair. However, she loves dogs and always wants to play with them. Her parents purchased her a hypoallergenic dog to allow her to continue to play and be happy without the risk of having an allergic reaction. Some pet breeders specialize in creating new breeds. 2 new dog breeds were debuted and able to compete at the 2019 Westminster Dog Show. The breeds were the Grand Basset Griffon Van Dien and a branch off of the Netherlands Nederlandse. The Netherlands Nederlandse is a true sporting dog with being swift, tough, keen, attentive, and energetic. The Grand Basset Griffon Van Dien originates from a duck hunting dog, but is now known for its gentle and goofy attitude that everyone loves. These 2 new breeds are a perfect example for why pet breeding is a positive attribute and should continue to grow over the years. Pet breeding is a spectacular idea that is constantly pushing nature's limits, increasing desired traits, preserving rare breeds, and creating new breeds. It is a very positive process which is beneficial to the owners, breeders, and the dogs. As I walk in the door from another day at school, I see 3 large tails wagging, hear heavy panting, and I'm greeted with those big, wet puppy kisses. I remember the importance of pet breeder advocacy and want to shed a positive light on the pet breeder's world so that I can continue to come home to my 4-legged family.